All right, so good evening to all of you, no? Okay, so thank you again, Miss Yan Yan, Coach Yan Yan, for inviting me again. All right, for this webinar, no, particularly about the basic bookkeeping. Okay, we will discuss more about basic bookkeeping. Okay, ano bang ibig sabihin ng debit and credit? Ano bang ibig sabihin ng basic accounting equation? So parang ganun, no? And nakita ko kanina, 'di ba, parang one and number two, parang madaming non-accountant, no? Tama ba? Okay. At least first time to hear about accounting. Oh, don't worry, we'll teach you na lang. We'll teach you naman uh basic, basic accounting. Okay, sige. So maybe we can start with saan ba nagsimula ang accounting? Okay, the history of it. We will discuss also about the basic accounting equation. We will discuss about the debit and credit. We will discuss also about some of the accounting cycle. Now, don't worry. I will not discuss, di ba, medyo mahirap-hirap yung iba, particularly about the adjusting entry. No? So, alam yan ni Ma'am Adele, no? Ni Dean Adele, di ba? About the adjusting entries. And at the same time, we will end with some FS preparation. No? So, hopefully, we can have 1.5 hours na. Tama ba? So, hopefully, we can finish everything. Okay. If you have question, no? You can message in the chat box. Okay. By the way, my name is John Michael Angelo Zaylopo. So just call me J-Man. Okay. So J-Man for short. Short for J-Man. No. So I am the present. No. The president and the review director of the Advanced Review Solutions. So yung nandyan sa ano ko. Ito. The ARS. No. So um we have no accounting review center or the CPA review center, and we offer local CPA, and soon with our partnership, no, so we can offer CPA, no, local CPA, and also about US CPA. Yes, tama kanina sabi ni Kosyan yan. Yes, you can now take USC CPA here in the Philippines, in the Philippines. Later, no, we'll discuss more about it. For me, mas madali na ang US CPA because you have only 4 subjects. Unlike in the CPA local, you have 6, di ba? But anyway, sige. We'll discuss first, no, about, okay, can I share my screen? Okay. So, ibahin natin ngayon, no, yung ating PowerPoint, no, para, ayan. So, yan, ito tayo, no? So, accounting essentials or accounting bookkeeping. So, I put here MSME since, of course, all of you will become entrepreneur someday, di ba? Okay. Sige. So, accounting and actions. All right. So, in my name, okay? So, accounting, no? Saan ba nagsimula yung accounting? Okay, history of accounting muna tayo. Number one, di ba? Pag sinabing accounting daw, accounting is the language of business. Di ba? Until now, no? Dati pa, before Christ, during Christ, the time of Christ, accounting is the language of business. Bakit? Because class, no, in terms of accounting, you will be able to know the performance of the business. You will know the income position. You will know the performance. Yes, you will know the financial position. You will know the cash flow. You will know the equity of the business. Di ba? Ibig sabihin, makikita mo sa FS natin if the company is operating at net income or net loss. Yan ang ibig sabihin ng language of business. Sabi nila, as accounting, no, as old as civilization, it evolved in the response to the economic and social needs. Ano ibig sabihin? Ibig sabihin, no, even our government, da? We have accounting. Okay? Even in our social needs, no? Kayo ay mag-gimmick, even in your own personal life, there would be accounting. Okay. Kaya lang, nagsimula lahat ito in a simple recording of repetitive exchanges. Ibig sabihin, paulit-ulit ng ginagawa natin, okay? That would be your accounting. Okay? So, started in a simple recording. Okay. Class, di ba nandito kayo? No? Because of this one, no? The basic bookkeeping. Sabi nila, accounting daw is money. Okay, yes, no? You have the Philippine peso, US dollar, the money or denomination, no? We have also here banking. Okay? So when you say about accounting, very important here is about banking. Okay? Or you have your credit. Okay. Ano ba class ang ibig sabihin ng credit? No? So later, I will give you or I will give you the meaning of account receivable and at the same time accounts payable. Magkaiba yan ha. Account receivable is an assets. Okay? Ibig sabihin, you have receivable to your customer. Accounts payable, you have an obligation to pay. Sige, later tayo magkaiba yan. Okay. So, also, very important here is the cradle of civilization. No? Around 36 before Christ, may accounting na. No? So there would be record keeping and they wrote it in the clay tablet of Mesopotamia. Okay? You have China, India to Central and South America. During the time of Christ, no? So may accounting na class. Sino nga yung ating uh, disciple or apostle ni Christ na na accountant. For sure si Saint Matthew 'yon, no? Sabi niya, after a long time, the Lord of those servants came to settle accounts with them. Okay? And also is in terms of the history of accounting, even after the time of Christ, there would be accounting. If you're a Muslim, 'di ba? There would be trade and yung ating barter, 'di ba? Naalala niyo yung ating kabataan, no? During our elementary years, no? Ang tawag sa atin ay sibika at kultura. Tama ba? Ano ba yung tinuturo sa atin, no? About barter or about trade or about exchange. 'Di ba? Pumupunta yung ating mga ninuno, yung ating mga karatig na bansa, no? To have exchange, barter. And I don't think na yan ay free. There would be accounting. 'Di ba? Bakit? Impossible naman na ikaw ay pupunta sa Pilipinas na nagpagod ka lang. 'Di ba? That would be accounting. Okay. And also, pag sinabi class, principles of accounting, pag sinabing accounting, that would be the double entry system. Okay? That's why in the year 1339, si Frederick Bonis, there would be, they started the mercantile book. Okay? And also, pero yung ating double entry system, by the way, we will discuss about double entry system. No? Kasi kailangan yung matutunan, especially yung mga hindi accountant dito, never heard about accounting. Very important is the double entry system. Bakit? That's the Bible of accounting. No? Hindi mo maiintindihan ang accounting if you do not know the double entry system. Ano yung class? Debit and credit. What you debit should also be your credit. If the amount is 10,000 of your debit, the credits dapat ay 10,000 din. No? Nagsimula diyan kay Italian influence, no? Okay, in the double entry system in the 13th to 15th century. Okay. Okay, so in Genoa, no, there would be books of account, Mazare ang tawag, no, or the ledgers of commune of Genoa, and it is written in the year 1340. Matagal na yan, di ba? After Christ, no? And the books are also known as, again, the perfect double entry system. Mamaya, we will discuss about the perfect double entry system, okay? Or the T accounts. O, ito na. Evolvement of the double entry system as discussed a while ago. Pag sinabing double entry system, that would be your debits were always written over credits. What you debit is what you credit. If the amount is 1,000 of your debit, your credit is also 1,000. Hindi pwedeng magkaiba yung amount. Why? That's the principles of bookkeeping or the principles of balance. Okay. So manuscript of it at the partnership and association, and also about the Florentine method or journal entries, no, with a double entry system or the bookkeeping. Okay, again, ulit-ulit lang. The double entry bookkeeping is also known as your debit and your credit, or the dual aspect concept. As discussed a while ago, principles of bookkeeping is the principles of balance. What you debit is what you credit. Okay. Ito na. No? In the 1494, Luca Pacioli wrote the first book, which is the Summa di Arithmetica. Ano yung Summa di Arithmetica? No? So, ibig sabihin, there would be memorandum book, journal book, and ledger. Ito yung ating i-discuss today. I will discuss one by one. Pero don't worry, no? Because of the limited time, no? We'll discuss some lang, example problem. Okay? That's why, in your 1 million peso, baka si Joey, no? Joey Verdad, baka sumali sa 1 million pesos. Who is the father of modern accounting? The answer is Luca Pacioli. Wala lang, trivia lang ha. Si Luca Pacioli ang ating ama sa accounting. Anyway, alright. Yan. Ito na class. Ito na yung mga nangyari in 1700s. There would be accounting affecting the government. There would be government accounting. There would be finance. There would be laws, customs, and business. In the year 1760 to 1830, there would be mass production and the importance of the fixed assets. Ibig sabihin, may tinatawag na accounting for fixed assets. Okay? Ito na class, yung mga batang 90s, di ba? Ako, batang 90s ako. There would be rapid changes in the global accounting practice, no? And the reporting participative promulgation of accounting standards. Ibig sabihin, may mga standards na in accounting. Okay? So, ano yung mga sample ng ating standards? Dati ang tawag ay SFAS, Statement of Financial Accounting Standards. Ngayon ay PFRS and PAS na. No? Ano pa yung nangyari in the 1990s, no? Notable accounting practice is the development of merger, acquisition, and the growth of multinational corporation and the internal and external reporting. Okay. Ito na tayo, millennials. Ano ba ang nangyari in the 2000? No? Of course, the involvement of the accounting software. Diba? The development of computer-assisted accounting practice. Bakit kayo nagkaroon ngayon, no, ng mga, we are using Zoom now, right? Tama ba? Okay. Ito yung nangyayari ngayon, no? Evolvement of the technology. Okay. Ibig sabihin, ba't pa tayo nandito, no? Kung pwede na pala technology. Of course, ano bang mas okay? Technology or tao, 'di ba? Siyempre kung hindi mo alam, no, kung paano mag-operate ang system, 'di ba? Baliwala na tayo, class, 'di ba? That's why very important ang understanding about accounting. Ano pa? Uh, Hindi ko na ilagay dito, no? The development of artificial intelligence. Tama ba? Ngayon, class, you can Google your name. Sino ba si, just type in the chat GPT, no? Si Cecily Alayan. Who is Cecily Alayan? Alam niyo ba yung AI, makikilala ka kaagad, no? 'Di ba? That's the AI now, 'di ba? Napakadali na ngayon, no? Pero the AI cannot replace accounting. Okay? Because of, ano ba yung, if you are good daw in accounting, ibig sabihin, you are good in analysis. Diba? Yes, okay. So ano pa yung nangyari in the 2000? Again, harmonization of international accounting and reporting standards among the countries. Yeah, so that would be the part 1. No? Our part 1 is all about the history of accounting. Part 2, ito class ang gagawin nyo. Since you are a future bookkeeper, yung iba naman ay CPA na, okay? Ito class yung gagawin nyo, no? Anong una mo gagawin? No? To the use of QuickBooks or any other software, you select economic events and transactions. Please take note. You will only select accountable events. Okay? Hindi pwedeng you will select only you will also select non-accountable, especially if you are a Filipino. Ano ibig sabihin? Ang mga Pilipino kasi nire-record pa ang personal transactions. No. You will only record or select data which is accountable events. Ibig sabihin, business transactions. And then after that one, what you will do is to record, classify, and summarize. Anong ibig sabihin nito, class? You will journalize, you will post it to the ledger, and you will prepare trial balance, you will adjust, you will have worksheet, and FS preparation. Don't worry, hopefully we can finish everything until 7:15, mga 8 or 8:30 until FS preparation. Okay? Pahapayaw lang tayo. No? Alam ko, medyo matagal-tagal to. And then, you will now prepare your FS. Ano nga yung FS? Di ba 5 yon? Number 1, statement of financial position or also known as your balance sheet. Tama ba? Statement of comprehensive income or the statement of profit or loss. Anong tawag dati? Income statement. You have also your statement of changes in equity if you are a sole proprietorship or statement of retained earnings if you are a corporation. You have also your cash flow statement. You will record your cash in and cash out or using the cash from operating, cash from investing, and cash from financing. Ano yung panglima? Notes to financial statement. Mamaya, don't worry, we will discuss one by one. Okay, sige. Questions asked by the internal users. Sino ba yung mga internal users natin? Yung ating mga empleyado, yung ating mga board of directors, or any other internal users. Ano class yung mga question nila? Is cash sufficient to pay bills? Ano ibig sabihin? Uh, ano ba? Kaya ba na magbayad, no, ng ating bills? Okay? So, yan, no? So, para at least to be able for us, no, to have, no? Okay. So, makakapagbayad ba tayo? Okay? Ng ano, makakapagbayad ba tayo? Okay? Alright, next one. Sorry, class. What is the cost of the manufacturing each unit of a product? Okay? Anong ibig sabihin? Alright, so in terms of what is the cost of the manufacturing of each unit, no, yung ating cost accountant, no? Magkano yung sinacharge natin particularly for your product? And can we afford to give employees pay raises this year? Ano ibig sabihin? Ibig sabihin, no, makakapagbayad ba tayo ng salary increase? Sino to, class? Human resource. Okay? Which product line is the most profitable? Ibig sabihin, we can eliminate, no, the product line using the FS. All right, and that would be the questions asked by the internal users. How about external users? Sino to, class? Yung ating mga investors, yung ating mga suppliers, yung ating mga bangko. Okay? Questions asked by the external users. All right, number one. Sorry, ulit lang. Number one is the company's earning satisfactory income. Makakapagbayad ba tayo? Or we can have ano ba, income? Okay? Or even your competitor, no? How does the company compare sizes and profitability with its competitor? Okay? And will the company be able to pay debts as they become due? Sino to? Yung ating mga supplier, yung ating pinagkakautangan. Makakapagbayad ba ang company ng utang? Baka hindi, no? You can have this one using our financial statement. Okay? Okay, so far so good tayo, class, ha? Okay, sige. So, ibig sabihin, class, no? In terms of accounting or bookkeeping, very important is that bookkeeping is you will just record. It involves only recording of economic events, and it is just one part. Accounting, it includes bookkeeping, and it includes much more. You can be a tax consultant, you can be management consultant, you can be more and more pa. Ano yung point ko? If you are not a certified public accountant now, no? Or if you are a BS accountancy, better to take the CPA board. Ano lang naman to, para at least to encourage you, no, since we have partnership with Kosyan yan, para at least you can take the CPA board, no? Kasi you can do more, no, versus our bookkeeping. But don't worry, today our role is about bookkeeping. Okay, sige. So ano yung mga accounting professions natin pag kayo ay CPA na, or if you are into accounting, you can be part of public accounting or accountants, or you will become public accountant. Sino to? If you are working in the Big Four company. Sino to, class? Yung SGV, sino ba? Yung ating KPMG, PwC, Deloitte, 'di ba? That's yes, KPMG, Joanne, no? That would be the public accounting. Or you can create your own CPA, you can create your own audit firm. Okay? So, yan. Or, individual, ikaw mismo, no? Pwede ka mag-perform. Kaya nga, certified public accountant. Okay. Number two, you can also be part of private accounting. Malamang yung iba sa inyo dito, no? Ay private accountant ng San Miguel Corporation, private accountant ng Unilever, private accountant ng Petron, private accountant ng any other individual businesses. Okay. So anong ginagawa mo dito as ano? So ang gagawin mo ay uh, you will do cost accountant, tax accounting, and internal auditing. Okay, ano pa? We can also become part of not-for-profit accounting. Ano yung mga not-for-profit accounting? You can become part of professor. By the way, I am also professor pala, no? I am also professor of Ateneo de Manila and also professor of De La Salle University Manila, PSBA Manila, and San Beda, no? So, yan. So, pwede ka magturo, no? And also about pwede ka sa hospitals, labor unions, and charities. Okay. So, madaming opportunity din. Anyway, all right. Next one. Very important also in accounting is ethics. Why ethics? Kahit naman walang accounting, importante ang ethics, no? Why? That's the standard of conduct. Okay? If you have ethics here or ethical problem, no, very important here is to recognize it, identify and analyze it, and identify the alternatives. My point here, you should recognize any, no. Alam naman natin, if you are if you have your own business, you have two sets of books. Alam ko naman yan, di ba? Why? Because it is for the BIR purpose. And yung naman isa ay for personal. Okay. Tama ba? Yes. Okay. Ano ginagawa ko dyan, class? No? Ginagawa ko dyan is, please report personal. Bakit? Kasi pag tayo ay nahuli ng BIR, meron tayong mga LOA. Okay? Ano yung LOA? Letter of Authority coming from our Bureau of Internal Revenue. Siyempre, magbabayad tayo ng penalty or any other. Okay? And pwede pang ipasara, bayad lang. Yun nga lang, iba naman bayad lang, di ba? Okay, so that's the point. Okay? Pero siyempre, is it ethical or is it unethical? No? So, yan naman yung goal natin, no? Pero kadalasan class, yan talaga yung nangyayari, no? Okay, so again, that would be the ethical dilemma. Okay. We have also your gap, di ba? So, ano yung mga assumptions or principles ng ating accounting? Okay? So, very important also yung tinatawag nating generally accepted accounting principle. Ano nga yung class? Okay, yung gap natin ay yung ating IFRS, your IAS, and we have the PFRS or the PAS. No? Also, class, okay, Ray, question? You have question ba? Wala. Are you raising your hands? Anyway.
Baka
Alright.
mag-go out po siya.
Mag-go
Sabi niya go
out.
out.
Okay. Go,
Sige
go,
pa, go
go, go.
ahead.
Sige lang. Okay. May go out. Sige, don't worry. Okay? So, very important also yung ating cost principle. Lahat daw ng ating ginagastos ay may cost principle. Yes. Okay? Usually, class, that would be the fair market value. Okay? And in terms of the cost, very important is that should be both cost should be both relevant and reliable. Ano yung point ko, class, ng it should be both relevant and reliable? Ba't ka pa bibili if you have your own computer shop, ba't ka bibili ng computer? Siyempre, yan ay relevant sa business mo. Reliable, ibig sabihin, in terms of the reliable, you have source documents. Okay. We have also your going concern. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng going concern? We assume that the organizations will continue into foreseeable future. Uh, Tayo, class, ay magnenegosyo para mag-exist indefinitely. Wala nagsasabi na ako ay magnenegosyo para malugi. Di ba? San Miguel is now 137 years. Kung ang San Miguel nag-isip na malulugi ang company, di sana noong pa lugi na yung company. Yes, you have obstacles, you have problem in terms of your business, no? Particularly sa atin, no, during pandemic, madaming nalugi, no? Pero yung iba naman ay nagbukas ulit, no? Ibig sabihin, struggle lang 'yan, COVID lang 'yan. Dapat isipin natin na ang ating company will exist indefinitely. Wala ba akong sounds? Okay, meron naman. Anyway, number two. Number two. Aba, yan pa. Number two, very important, is all about monetary unit. Okay? Ano naman class ang ibig sabihin ng monetary unit? Ibig sabihin that in terms of this monetary unit, no, it can be expressed in terms of money. We have your Philippine peso. Okay? Yan. So you can use your Philippine peso, di ba? Or if you're in the US, of course, you have US dollar. Okay? Number three, very important, is economic entity. Okay? Ano ba yung economic entity natin? Ibig sabihin, class, that in terms of the economic entity, we have different kinds of organization or business enterprise. Ano yun? Sole proprietorship, we have partnership, and we have corporation. Yan. So ito yung ating organization or unit. So that would be your business enterprise. Okay. Ano nga yung class? You have your sole proprietorship. Okay. So in terms of the sole proprietorship, it is owned only by one person, no? So ito naman class, no? It is owned by one person. You have your ownership or owner's equity. You have also here partnership. Business is owned by two or more person. Okay? Yan. Partners equity naman yan. We have also here corporation. Na? Ano class ang ibig sabihin ng corporation? The business is owned by a separate or the legal entity, and it is under the Corporation Code of the Philippines. And the shares can be transferred, no? Kaya nga ang San Miguel ay 137 years kasi pwede mong i-transfer ang ownership. Unlike in the sole single proprietorship or if you are in the partnership, pag nawala lahat yung partners mo and pag nawala ka, ayaw mo na, madidissolve ang corporation. Yan ang pagkakaiba nila. So ano mas okay sa lahat? It would depends pa din, no? Especially now, we have what you call one-person corporation. You can create your own corporation kahit ikaw lang ang may-ari. What you will do is you will just nominate two nominees, no? Will act as treasurer and will act as secretary. Okay? Ano ibig sabihin, class? Anong advantage ng corporation? Kung may utang ang korporasyon, ay wala kang utang. Kung may utang or kinasuhan si Ramon ang walang kaso or walang utang ang San Miguel Corporation. Kung inahabol ng batas ang San Miguel, walang liability si Ramon ang. That's the separate legal entity. Kaya maganda class ang korporasyon. Separate legal entity. Pero ang single proprietorship, pag kinasuhan ka, may utang ka sa BIR, as individual, may utang ka din. Why? Because a single proprietorship is ikaw yan. Halimbawa, Joey Verdad Store. Diba? Si Verdad kinasuhan. Even your company may kaso din. Why? Because of the uh, limited liability. No? Okay, so that's the ano. Pero class, kung kayo ay may kalendarya, halimbawa, no? Kung ako, better pa din magkaroon ng single proprietorship. Pero, pag lumalaki na yung business mo, better to convert to one-person corporation. Bakit? Isa lang kasi ang tax mo. 'Di ba? 'Di ba? Tama ba? Okay. Unlike in a single proprietorship, pag tumataas lang yung sahod mo, income mo, yun yung time na lumalaki din yung tax. Pumababa naman ang income mo, mababa din ang tax mo. Yan ang pagkakaiba nila. Okay? Okay, pero kung lumalaki na, halimbawa, yung store ni Joey Verdad, naging grocery, naging Shopwise, no? Hindi mo akalain. And then, ikaw as single proprietorship, better to convert to one-person corporation. Okay, Joey, no? Malay mo, totoo pala, no? Anyway, alright, sige. Or if you have question na later, no? Alright, doon na tayo class. We are now in the part 3. Okay, basic bookkeeping, basic accounting equation is your asset is equals to liabilities plus your owner's equity. Sorry, plus to na nawala yung ano. That would be your basic accounting question. Tama lang punctuation sa Ateneo. Ateneo ka ba, Joey? Anyway. Alright. Next one. If you're from Ateneo, ano ka tayo? Schoolmate. Okay. We have also your assets is equals to liabilities. Okay. To enhance the owner's equity, that would be plus revenues minus expenses. Mga anak mo. Wow. Okay. Sige. So, owner's equity plus revenue and expenses. Okay. So, please take note of this. Alam niyo ba, class, if you have your own sari-sari store, if you have your own business, kung alam mo lang yung basic accounting equation, you can now create your own business. Ito lang gawin niyo. Mamaya, we have sample problem. Ang problem ko ay computer shop. Ito lang, class, tandaan mo. Ito lang, no? Ito lang yung pinaka-basic. Pag alam mo na to, you can create your own business by recording it. And ang gagawin mo lang ay through Microsoft Excel. Okay. So you can have your Microsoft Excel. Mamaya, no? Okay. We go it one by one, no? Ano ba yung assets? Assets are owned and the resources owned and controlled by you, no? Hindi pwedeng hindi mo nakokontrol yung assets mo. Hindi pwedeng ikaw yung may-ari, no? So ano yung mga sample ng assets? Cash, account receivable, inventories, investment, supplies, property, plant and equipment, no? So yan ay part of your assets. Okay. Ano naman yung liabilities? Liabilities naman ay claims against your assets. Sa Tagalog, yan ay utang. Okay? Existing debts and obligations. Ano yung mga sample ng utang? Accounts payable, bonds payable, notes payable, basta yung mga payable na may payable na term. That would be your liabilities. Okay? And also we have our equity. Anong equity? Equity naman ay is equals to your total assets minus your total liabilities. So, ano nga yung class equation natin? Asset is equals to liabilities plus owner's equity. Ibig sabihin, class, assets, okay? Assets minus liabilities is equals to equity. Class, ang equity class, ang tawag dyan ay net worth also. No? Kaya, di ba, pag kayo ay government employee, di ba? You will also to report statement of assets, liabilities, and net worth. Okay. So what would be the subdivisions of owner's equity? All right. So you have capital, a part of the investment also. You have your drawings. Okay. Mamaya, ano yung drawings? Nag-drawing ka ba? Okay. Alam niya yung class since kayo ay bookkeeper. And we have our revenues and expenses. Okay, sige. So we do it one by one, ha. Ano yung capital or investment, no? So investment by the owner are assets put into the business. Okay? So in this business class, if you notice, it will increase your owner's equity. Siyempre, di ba? This investment in the business increase the owner's equity. Common sense. Why? It will increase your capital, no? Okay. Ano yung drawings as discussed kanina? Drawings naman ay personal withdrawal. Nag-withdraw ka, no? Kasi kanina, ang ginawa mo ay you invest. Siyempre, pera mo yan, in-invest mo sa company, you have naman rights um, to withdraw. No? Hindi pwede, okay, hindi pwede, depende para sa problem. No? Depende para sa usapan nyo na hindi tayo mag-withdraw. No? And drawings will decrease your owner's equity. Okay. We have also your revenues. Anong revenues last, no? Yung revenues natin, syempre, tayo ay nagkaroon ng business para magkaroon tayo ng revenue. Common sense, di ba? If you have your own computer shop, anong gagawin mo? Dapat madaming mag-rent ng computer. If you are naman teacher, okay, ang sweldo mo ay through teaching, 'di ba? Ano pa? If you are naman lawyer, 'di ba? Sa korte. Tama? Revenue may results from the sale of the merchant. Kung ako naman ay nagbebenta, buy and sell ka, ibig sabihin, pag nagbenta ka, no, sale of the merchandise. Ano pa? Rental of property, nagpapaupa ka, 'di ba? Or sorry, 5-6 no? Nagpapautang ka, yan ay part of the revenue. It will increase your owner's equity account. We have also here our expenses. Expenses are the decrease in the owner's equity. Ibig sabihin, class, pag tayo ay may revenue, hindi pwedeng walang expense. Walang ano dyan, class, ha? Walang libre. Alangan na libre ka sa kuryente, hindi pwede. You will pay for utility expense. Hindi pwedeng kung wala kang lugar, hindi pwedeng hindi ka nagbabayad ng renta. Hindi pwedeng ikaw ay libre sa supply sa coupon band, no? Ibig sabihin, because of generating your revenue, there would be expenses. Okay? So class, in terms of the expenses, na to summarize everything about the owner's equity, all right? So increase natin investment by the owner and we have our revenues. Pag yan naman ay decrease, withdrawals by the owner and your expenses. That would be the basic, no, of the owner's equity. Bakit? Because you will do sample problem. Okay, don't worry class. Madali lang to. Again, sabi ko nga sa inyo, yes, OPEX. Sabi ko nga sa inyo class, if you have your own business, maliit lang na business, you can do this one. Ano to? Yan. Halimbawa, si Mark Duset decides to open computer programming services. Sa mga ano nyo, sa mga barangay nyo, kayo ay nag-create ng computer shop. Ayun lang yun ha. Class, anong una mong gagawin? What you will do is to set up the basic accounting equation. Ano nga yung class? Asset is equals to liabilities plus owner's equity. On September 1, he invests $15,000. Ito ay dollars to ha. Baka sabihin mo, 15,000 lang pala yung computer. Hindi, dollars to ha. Okay. Class, sabi ko kanina, alamin mo lang yung asset is equals to liabilities plus owner's equity. Ano nangyari? Ikaw ay nag-invest ng 15,000, nag-increase ka ng 15,000 sa assets. Tama ba? Yes. As discussed kanina, yan ay addition din sa ating owner's equity. Why? It is an investment. Okay. So, ito ba ay principles of balance? The answer is yes. Your assets is 15,000 is equals to liabilities plus owner's equity. You have also here 15,000. Okay. So, balance ba tayo? Yes. Your asset is 15,000. Your liabilities and owner's equity is 15. Okay. Ibig sabihin, nag-invest ka ng 15,000 sa cash and owner's equity of 15,000. Okay? So far, so good, ha? An increase in the asset of cash of 15, an equal increase of the owner's equity, okay? Of M Doset Capital. Okay. Siyempre, class, kung may pera ka na, anong gagawin mo? Bibili ka na ng computer. Hindi pwedeng yung 15,000 mo nasa bangko lang. Okay, anong gagawin mo, class? Of course, you will now purchase your computer equipment kasi you will create our computer shop. Okay. Class, ano nangyari? Yung cash mo ay nabawasan ng 7. Yung cash mo na lang ay 8,000. Okay. And also, class, again, it will also become part of the computer equipment. Alright, so in terms of the computer equipment, Magkano yun? 7,000. Okay? And the asset equipment is increased also by 7,000. So, ibig sabihin, deduction on the part of cash kasi nagbayad ka, pambili ng equipment, and the equipment is also you have 7,000. Class, okay lang ba 1 minute? Medyo nag-off lang yung aircon na. Wait lang. Biglang uminit kasi sabi ko, ba't ka uminit? Nag-off lang. Nag-off. Anyway, sige. Next one. On transaction number 3, tayo ay bumili ng supplies. Pero class, yung supplies, ang sabi ay on account. Ibig sabihin, bumili tayo ng computer, ng mga supplies, bumili tayo ng coupon bond, bumili tayo ng, ng ink, pero lahat yan ay utang. Okay. Ano mangyayari? Of course, it will be added to your supplies of 1,600. Then it will be also added to the accounts payable of 1,600. Okay? Your assets here is 8,000 plus 1,600 plus 7,000. That would be your 16,600. How about in terms of your liabilities? You have your 1,600 plus 15,000. You have also your 16,600. My question, bangga ba tayo? Balanse ba tayo? The answer is yes. Okay? The asset supplies is increased by 1,600 and the liability is increased by the same amount. So far ba, so good tayo, no? Again, ito lang class gawin nyo, no? Makakapag-create na kayo ng business and to record everything. Okay. SoftByte receives one-to cash from the customers for programming services it has provided. Ibig sabihin, because of your programming services, meron na nag-hire sa'yo. No? Binayaran ka na nga eh. Magkano? 1,200. If you notice last, it will be added. Sorry, mali. It will be added to your cash of 1,200. That's why you have now 9,200. And in terms of liabilities and owner's equity, since yan class ay service revenue, as discussed a while ago, no? Yan ay part of the service revenue. Balanse ba tayo? 16,200 plus 1,600, you have 17,800. How about on the other side? 292 plus 1,600 plus 7, and the answer here is 17,800. Balanse ba tayo? The answer is yes. So, ganun na class ha, ganun lang, no? Number 5. Number 5 naman is that receive bill for 250 for advertising but it pays on the later date. Ano naman to class? Ibig sabihin, in the terms of the 250, tayo ay nag-advertise. Okay. So, kaya lang class, yan ay utang. Di ba? Utang. So, paano yun? No? Of course, it will be added sa ating payable of 2,000 at 250. Kaya lang class again, yan ay part of advertising expense. No? If it is thus advertising expense, it will be deducted sa ating owner's equity. Okay. Okay ba? Okay. So, balanse ba tayo? I think so. Why? Nilipat mo lang yung liabilities mo nilipat, you have your expense. Sorry, nilipat. You have lang expenses, no, of 250. O parang what we minus is also what we add. Yan. So, yan class ang ibig sabihin niya, no? So, yan. Okay? Balanse ba tayo? Yes. Okay. Then number 6, ganun din, no? SoftByte in terms of the programming services of 3,500. Ibig sabihin, you have 3,500 as programming services. Out of 3,500, ang ginawa mo ay nag-receive ka ng 1,500. O, ano yung difference niya? It will become part of the accounts receivable. Ibig sabihin, 1,500 as cash, 3,500 as service revenue. Yung difference niya ay will become part of the accounts receivable. Okay? Balanse ba tayo? Yes. So, add nyo nga yan. 10,700 plus 2 plus 1,600 plus 7. And you have 1,850 and 19,450. Balance pa rin yan, class. Okay? That's the principles of balance or the principles of bookkeeping. If you notice, a simple
add or minus lang to. Tama ba? Yes. Okay. Oh, next one. What if you will pay for your expense? Okay? So, magbabayad ka na ng store rent. Class ha, again, dollar to ha. Napakamura naman ng renta. $600 yan. Then we have $900 for salaries and $200 for utilities. Class, if you notice, in terms of cash, yan lahat ay deduction. Bakit? Of course, yan ay we deduct it with our assets. Okay? So, also class, it will be deduction sa ating capital kasi yan ay expense. Okay? Yan. The number 8, di ba, on transaction number, ano ba to? Ito, 5. Wala tayong pera. Pero in number 7, tayo ay may pera na. Ito pala. No? So, ibig sabihin, okay, babawasan mo yung cash mo ng 250, tapos, babawasan mo din yung accounts payable mo na 250. Balanse ba tayo? Yes, the answer. Okay. So that would be 18,000 or 19,000. Ano ba yun? Sige, add natin, no? So, add natin para, wait lang. 19,350. Okay. So, that would be your assets. So, same lang, no? Yan ay balance. Okay. Number 9, no? Di ba, madali lang to class, no? Madali lang to class, no? So, the sum of 600 in cash is received from the customer who previously been billed for services in transaction number 6. Ano naman nangyari dito? Ito naman class, ang nangyari dito ay magbabayad na yung customers natin. Okay? Magbabayad na yung ating customers. So, paano yung class, no? So, in terms of this, of course, cash, and we have our accounts receivable. So, babawasan natin yung ating accounts receivable. Okay. So, yan class, no? Ang ibig sabihin, no? Ng ating transaction number 9. Okay. Last one tayo, no? In terms naman of number 10, right? What if there would be a withdrawal? Okay. All right. So, withdrawal of cash, of course, it will be deducted sa ating cash of 1,300, and also it will be deducted sa ating owner's equity. Batas, yan ay ating, ano yan? Kasi ano yung klasa? Yan ay liability. Okay. Liability. Yan ay drawings, no? Deductions. Alright. So far, so good tayo, no? That would be your transaction analysis. By the way, no, since we have no time, may assignment sana ako, pero wag na. Wala tayong time, no? Okay. Kanina class, ang ating discussion ay ano siya, more on your asset is equals to liabilities plus your owner's equity. Okay? Ito naman class, we will discuss na about debit and credit. No? An account, an individual accounting record of increases and decreases, and also we have the specific liability or owner's equity. And please take note class that there should be a separate account, particularly your cash. Bakit? Para malaman natin magkano ba yung cash on hand. Okay? Salaries expense, ganun din, magkano binayaran mo sa ating salaries. Ito na. Dapat alam niyo to class, di ba? Since you are soon to become bookkeeper. Ano ba ang debit? Ang debit ba ay to increase? And credit ba is to decrease? Yung ba yun? Yes, it is correct for assets, expenses, and drawings. Pero that's wrong for your liability, owner's equity, and revenue. So, ano yung pinaka-safe sa ating debit and credit? Ito class yung pinaka-safe. Okay? The terms debit and credit means left and right respectively. Okay? So, ano yung pinaka-right meaning? Ang debit ay laging nasa kaliwa. Ang credit naman ay laging nasa kanan. Mamaya, na-discuss it na. Lalo na yung iba dito, first view pa lang. Okay? So, ibig sabihin class, the act of entering an amount on the left side, it is known as debiting. Okay? On the other hand, pag mataas naman yung credit side mo with the debit, that would be your, ano yun, crediting. Okay? So, crediting tayo. Okay. So, ito class, pag malaki naman, yung debit mo sa credit mo, you have a debit balance. Pag malaki naman yung credit mo sa debit mo, you have a credit balance. Mamaya, we'll discuss. Ano ba yung mga debit balance? Ano yung mga credit balance? Okay. Sige, we go first with the basic form of account. Okay? So we have your title of the account, the left or the debit side, and we have right or credit side. Same na same yan kanina, no? And that would be the basic form of accounts, no? Okay. So, mamaya, we will have T account naman. Anong T account? That would be your ledger. Okay? What else? Yan. O, baka sa T, because letter T siya, letter T. Title of the account, let's say cash. Okay? Then left or debit side, ano yung mga debit balance natin? That would be your assets. That would be your expenses, and we have our ano pa, drawings, no? Ano naman yung mga nasa right side? Liabilities, equity, and revenue. Okay. Not to worry, we'll do it. Okay? Plus, di ba, ito yung ating kanina, no? Ano yan? 15,000 minus 7 plus 1,2 plus 1,5 minus 600 minus 200, 215. O, di ba? Yan yung kanina, no? M, Doset Capital. O, class, I will use cash. O, ano ba nangyari sa cash? If you notice, yung mga positive, 15,000, 1,2, 1,5, 600, yan ay increase. O, pag increase class, nasaan siya? Nasa debit. O, bakit class? Because cash is part of the assets. If it will increase, you should debit it. Pag yan naman class ay decrease, you should credit it. O, malamang class, alam nito, no? Ano yung 15,000? Di ba addition siya? Investment sa ating company. Ano yung 1,2? Yung 1,2 naman, if there would be collection coming from our customers, same as 1,5 or 600, no? Ano naman yung mga 7,600, depende yan sa ating, yun ay naman ay decrease. Okay. Class, ano mas okay sa inyo, no? Siyempre, if you're an accountant, wag yung plus or minus yung nasa tabular summary. Wag ganun, no? Better to have accounting form. Okay, if you have if you want to do it manually, okay? So for example, cash, the owner makes initial investment of 15,000 to start the business. Cash is debited and the owner's capital. Yes, it is included, no? Particularly for this. Now, why? Because in 15,000, yan ay addition sa ating transaction. Okay. Class, what if you will pay for monthly rent? Ano bang nangyari sa ating assets? That would be decrease, di ba? Yes. So, ibig sabihin, 8,000 minus 15 minus 7, your outstanding balance of your cash is 8,000. No? Cash is debited for 15,000 and credited for the 7,000, leaving it a debit balance of 8. Yeah. So, you have balance of 8,000. Okay. We go back sa ating double entry system. Okay? Ano nga yung double entry system? What you debit is also what you credit. Your total debit will always equal to your total credit. Yan class ang pinaka-basic natin. Your asset is equals to your liabilities plus your owner's equity. Okay, always class yan ha, mamaya, no? Okay, especially about our entry system. No? Yan, we go back sa ating equation. Asset is equals to liabilities plus your owner's equity. Ano yung normal balance? No? Every account classifications as a normal debit balance. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, tandaan nyo na to. Your assets, your expenses, okay, and your drawings have a normal debit balance. Pag yan naman ay liabilities, equity, and revenue have in normal credit balance. Tandaan yan, class, ha? Okay. Ito na, class, no? Ito yung Bible of accounting. Dapat alamin nyo to, no? If an asset is because of the transaction increase siya, you will debit it. How about your liability, your decrease? Yan naman ay nasa credit. How about liabilities? Because of the accounting equation, magkabaligtaran dapat sila, no? Increase naman ay credit, decrease naman ay debit on the part of liabilities. Okay. So, ano yung normal balance nila? Yung normal balance nila, kung saan yung increase mo, that would be your normal balance. So, your assets mo, your normal balance here is your debit, no? Liab naman, of course, you have your normal balance of your credit. Okay? So far, so good tayo. Alamin niyo dapat to, no? And alam ko naman yung iba, alam niya to, no? Kaya lang, madami sa inyong hindi accounting, di ba? Owner's capital. Increase naman ay nasa credit because of the accounting equation, ha? Then, your decrease naman ay debit. Okay. We have also your normal balance. Kung saan yung increase, that would be your owner's capital. Normal balance. We have also here owner's drawing, same. Kaya lang, increase naman ay debit, decrease naman ay credit. That would be your owner's drawing. Okay? Normal balance normal balance niya ay nasa debit. Kung saan yung increase, ha? Okay. Ito, class, you have revenue and expenses naman. Since the revenue is added sa ating equity, dapat parehas sila. Ang expenses naman, since ito ay deduction, dapat yan ay kabaliktaran ng equity. Di ba parehas sila? Nakabaliktaran. Yes. Ganun lang. Kaya note memorize, no? So, revenue, kung saan yung increase, okay? Normal balance mo ay credit. Expenses naman ay your increased debit or normal balance. Class, to summarize everything, please take note of this. No? Picturean nyo na lang to. We'll give you naman this one. No? Ito yung Bible of accounting. Pag hindi mo to alam, wala na. Okay. Tama ba? Okay. So, expanded basic accounting equation. Asset is equals to liabilities plus owner's equity. So, under owner's equity class, there would be owner's capital, add, minus owner's drawing, minus revenue, plus revenue, minus our expenses. Okay. So, yan yung ating increase. So, assets mo, decrease, debit, increase, credit, decrease. Liab naman, increase ay credit, decrease naman ay debit. Yes. Owner's capital, same as this one as liabilities, increase ay credit. Parang barometer natin yung owner's capital, no? Owner's drawing, kabaliktaran yan. So, debit mo ay, debit mo ay decrease, no? Credit naman ay increase. Baliktad. Debit is increase, credit is decrease. Revenue, since parehas siya sa owner's capital, dapat parehas siya sa owner's capital, no? And we have also our expenses. Yan ay deduction sa ating income, okay? Okay, so far so good tayo, class, ha? Okay. That would be the accounting equation. We go now to the recording process. Okay? So, in terms of the recording process, very important also yung tinatawag natin, again, analysis of transactions. Okay? Then, enter transactions to the journal. Then, transfer it to the journal information to the ledger account. We will discuss today about journal entry, about ledger, and we have our income statement. Okay. Or your FS. That's journal. What do you mean of journal? No? Initially recorded in chronological order to a journal before being transferred to our accounts. Okay. Ibig sabihin, class, pag tayo ay nag-record, dapat yan ay chronological order. Ano ibig sabihin? Ngayon ay August 9, August 8. August 8, sunod 11, sunod 15, September 1, September 15, September 30, October 1. Hindi pwedeng August 9 ngayon, bukas, July, the following ay June. Hindi ganun, ha? Di ba? Ganun din kayo, di ba? In terms of recording your transactions. Dapat pasunod-sunod yan. Okay. And every company has a general journal. It contains spaces for dates, account title and explanation, references, and two money columns. Okay, sige. Ito class yung composition na. We do it one by one. Okay? The journal makes several significant contributions to the recording process. No? That's why we also disclose some information, the complete effect, chronological order, help to prevent errors. Pwede rin naman. Okay. Naulit lang. Again, complete set. Naulit na class, naulit lang. Very important class to emphasize is the brief explanation of the transactions. Maganda, no? Okay. Ayan, ito na class, no? So, what is the entry for this? Okay? You invested 15,000. Okay? What is the ano? Okay, so una muna, you should have date September 1, 2002. You have also here account titles, cash and cash, you have M capital, no equipment, okay? So, yan ay ating ano, uh to money column, no? Then we have our debit and we have your credit. Principles of balance. What you debit of 15,000 is also what you credit in 15,000. Okay? Equipment naman, purchase of equipment for cash, 7,000 debit and credit naman ay 7,000. Okay? Yan. So, very important also yung ating brief explanation. Pag kayo ay bookkeeper na, if you are using QuickBooks or any other accounting software, you can do it naman. No? So, you can have a capital or you can have journal entry. Okay? Basta meron dapat space no between. Okay. Yan, space between. Then we have also here our references mamaya. We will discuss about ano yon, ledger naman, okay? That would be referencing, okay? Class, ang tawag dito is a simple entry. Why? You have only two accounts. Purchase track for cash. Okay, 14 and 14. Okay. Paano pag madami na? No? 3 or more. Ang tawag din class ay compound entry. When 3 or more products are required in one journal entry, the entry is referred to as compound entry. Okay, sige. So, of course, bumili ka ng delivery equipment of 34, wala kang pera, kinuha mo muna yung, nagbayad ka ng 8,000, may pera ka pala, 8,000, and the remaining will become part of the notes payable. You purchase track for cash, and we have our notes payable. Madali lang ba? Yes. Okay? So, ito class ha, indention. Okay? Hindi pwedeng mauuna ang credit, tapos debit. Hindi pwedeng ganun, no? Okay. Yeah, hindi pwedeng ganito, no? This is the wrong format. Okay. Cash of credit, followed by debit, sunod credit, paala ka, labo-labo na, no? Hindi pwedeng ganun. Okay. So far, question 818. Siguro I will end na lang with the trial balance, no? Hindi ka kaya ng oras, no? We'll give you na lang this PowerPoint, di ba? Anyway, baka tayo abot din ng alas 10, no? Anyway, hindi naman. Next one. Next one is all about ledger. So we are done with our journal entry. Anong next natin? Gagawin natin ay we will summarize our journal entry using this ledger. Okay? So entire group of company maintained by a company is referred to as collectively as ledger. And what are the composition of this? No? Okay? So you have all assets, all liabilities, and we have owner's equity account. Okay. Ito class yung sample natin. Individual assets, we have equipment, supplies, account receivable, cash. Liab naman, interest payable, salaries payable, accounts payable, notes payable, then equity as kanina, you have revenue expense. So, ibig sabihin, lahat yan dapat ay may ledger. Or you can use T account. Kanina, di ba, you have T account. For example, yung kanina to, di ba? Okay. Una muna, you have your date, September 1, 2002. Then, we have J1. Okay. Yung kanina, referencing, no? If you debit 15,000, you will also debit 15,000 in the ledger. Di ba? Okay. And we have here, sorry. Yan. How about capital naman, no? Since ito ay credit, no? Okay. So, 15,000, credit din dapat. Hindi pwedeng debit. Okay. So, again, date pa din. Then, AUJ1. Okay. Then, we have 15,000, credit. Okay. Ano ba? Sorry. Nawala. Okay, sige. Yan. So, yan yung atin. Nawala yung ano ko. Nawala yung ano. Basta anyway, that would be your ledger. Gagawin mo lang class ay you will just summarize everything of what you journalize. Okay. Yan. Next one is about your trial balance. Ano yung trial balance? Trial balance is a list of accounts, and their balances at a given time, no? Kung accurate naman lahat yung recording mo, of course, you have now your trial balance, no? And the primary of it is to prove the equality between your debit and your credit, no? To uncover also some of the errors in journalizing and posting, okay? And also procedures for preparing your trial balance, yes, no? And listing the account titles mamaya. Now, debit and credit columns or the equality of the two columns. So, ito yung sample class ng trial balance. Di ba kanina we have journal entry, tapos we post it, nagkaroon tayo ng ano, and then after that one, you have now this, your trial balance. So what you debit of 28,700, dapat yung credit mo ay also 28,700. Okay. That's the principles of balance. Sir, paano pag hindi parehas? Hanapin natin yung differences. Medyo madugo to, di ba? So, paano pag software? Kailangan mong hanapin. Okay. So, limitations naman of AR. Trial balance does not prove that all transactions have been recorded or that ledger is correct. Okay. Okay. Number two, numerous errors may exist even if trial balance columns agree. Okay, so ano yung mga trial balance? No? So ano yan? Numerous errors. Number one, transaction is not journalized. Okay? Ibig sabihin, wala man lang transactions, no? Uh, not journalized. Number two, correct annual entry is not posted. No? Instead of 25,000 sa journal, hindi mo na post sa ledger. Okay? O pwede naman, journal entry is posted twice, no? So, nag-post tayo ng twice. Or incorrect accounts are used in journalizing or posting, and there would be offsetting. No? Yan. Okay, 823. Sige. Siguro, I will skip na lang some. No, I will not discuss more about the adjusting. Kasi, medyo, ano to, medyo madugo. Alam niyo yan, no? Siguro, I will skip with this one. Just read na lang to. Basta this class adjustment, we are following the accrual basis of accounting. Okay? Sige, skip po to class ha. Again na, not GAAP, no? Hindi mo pwedeng i-record mo lang kasi may cash involved. Hindi pwedeng ganun. Okay. We are using the accrual basis of accounting. Okay, ano nga yung ano class? No? So, accrual accounting, you will recognize it the moment that the revenue is earned. Okay, yan. So, ito na yung class, revenue, principal. Ito class ha, please take note of this, no? In business, revenue is usually considered to be earned at the time the services is performed, no? So, ano ibig sabihin nito class, no? You will only recognize revenue in terms of service if sa GAAP po, cash basis. No, Mika, no? Ang GAAP is the accrual basis of accounting. Kasi cash, pag ano yan, no? Pag cash basis, hindi yan pwede. Pwede naman if you have cash sales, wala nang iba. Pero as a basic rule, it should be it should be ano yun, in recording for it. So service, okay? Accrual, yes, very good. Merchandising revenue is usually earned at the time the goods are delivered. O, parang yung mga Shopee or Lazada nyo, no? Pag na-receive mo na yan, that's the time that your seller will recognize sales. Okay. So, you have matching principle. Ano nga yung matching principle? Ibig sabihin, class, kung ang year 2024 ay expense na yan, hindi pwedeng bukas. Okay? Hindi pwedeng next year na lang. No? Hindi pwedeng ganun. Ibig sabihin, ngayon mismo, no? It dictates that the efforts be matched with the accomplishment. Okay. Yan. Revenues earned this month should also be recorded this month. Okay? Hindi pwedeng next year. No? They're offset because you have an expenses. Okay. Ito ang reason kung bakit may adjusting entries because of revenue recognition principle and matching principle. Okay. Ito class yung sample again, no? Trial balance. You will check for accounts that needs to be adjusted. Okay? Although given naman yan, no? Okay. So, in terms of the adjusting process, please take note of this. Okay? Ang silbi pala ng adjusting entry ay para sa ating GAAP. Yes. Pag wala kang adjustment, it is overstated. Diba? Adjustment are required each time financial statements are prepared. And the reason why we have adjusting entry because we use to bring an assets, liabilities, and owner's equity. Okay? And also we have our earned and also about expenses. Okay? So what would be the basic entries? Ano yung mga adjusting entries natin? So we have prepayments or if you have prepaid, we have pre-collection or unearned revenue, we have accruals, we have estimates, you have ending inventory, ending and we have bank recon. No? Ito class yung mga sample. No? Sige, ako ay hindi ko na, ano to, medyo technical to class. Just have na lang this one. Adjusting entries done by bookkeeper or accountant. Bookkeeper rows, no? Okay? Yan. Class, just read lang to for the purpose of time kasi I'm until 8:30, di ba? Tama ba ko siya niyan? I'm until 9:30 only, no? Anyway. Sige. Alright. So, trial balance adjusted. Same yan kanina. Ang pagkakaiba naman ng adjusted trial balance is lahat ay na-record na natin. Okay? Ito yung mga sample. Okay? Before adjustment and after adjustment. Okay lang ba, question yan mga 8:35, 8:40? Okay lang? Sige, don't worry.
Sige po, hanggang 10
Ah,
nga po sabi ko. Hindi, joke lang. Sige po.
10. Okay, sige. Don't worry. Sige, sige. Tapusin natin to. So, next one is how you will prepare your FS. Okay? So, ano yung FS natin, no? It can be directly prepared or directly, no? Particularly for the trial balance. Aga matapos. Sige, sige, sige. Don't worry, sige. Akala ko kasi 8:30 lang ako. Anyway, next one. So, ano class yung ating FS? Ito yung diniscuss natin kanina, no? Income statement is prepared from the revenue and expense account. Okay? So, profit or loss to, no? You have also your statement of owner's equity. Okay? So, in drawings, no? Or net income or net loss shown in the income statement. Okay. So, owner's equity and or retained earnings. You have also your cash balance for asset, liabilities, and owner's equity. That will be your balance sheet or statement of owner's equity or statement of ano, balance sheet. Okay? Ito yung mga sample natin, no? Adjusted trial balance, we have income statement, then we have our um, equity. Okay. Ano na class ha? Ito yung mga sample ng ating mga income statement cash flow. Okay? Please take note of this. Kung ang net income mo ay 2,842, dapat yan ay related with the statement of owner's equity. If you notice class, no? yan ay connected. Pag nagkamali ka na sa net income, mali na. No? Okay. Ito naman yung ating balance sheet. Okay. So, statement of owner's equity, kung galing doon sa baba, yan dapat yung ating owner's equity. Okay. Ito class, to discuss everything, no? Accounting cycle, we analyze, we journalize, we post the accounts receive, post to the ledger, done. Trial balance, tapos na. Number 5, yes na. Number 6 is yes na. No? Number 7, yes. 8, okay. So, ito class yung ating gagawin, no? For the next, ano. Okay. So, ano yung class? Completion of the accounting cycle. So, better, sa iba, you have columnar pad, di ba? Ngayon ba may columnar pad pa? Worksheet, di ba? Seashell, di ba? How do I pronounce seashell ba? Seashell. Seashelly.
Usually po.
Seashelly. Okay, di ba? Ngayon ba uso pa yung columnar pad? Oh, ito na yun, di ba? Anong tawag doon? Worksheet is a multi-column form that may be used in the adjustment process and in preparing for our FS. Okay? So, pag sinabi class na worksheet is only a working tool or supplementary device for accountant and not a permanent accounting records. So, worksheet is the one summarizing for the preparation of your FS. Okay? Oh, ito na class. 'Di ba? Yung ating worksheet. Okay? Yung kulay dilaw. Okay? So, in the first two, you have your prepared trial balance on the worksheet. Then you have adjustment, enter the adjustment data. Then also we have our adjusted balances. Then we have extended adjusted balance to appropriate columns. No? You have now your income statement and we have our balance sheet. Okay? And also class, very important is the closing entry. Kailangan mong isarado yan. Bakit? Ilalagay mo yan sa owner's equity. Bakit class? There are two accounts. Permanent and also we have our nominal. No? Lahat yan ay ita-transfer natin sa ating um, capital account. No? Okay. Prepare the temporary accounts for the next period and it will be reduced sa ating balances and zero. Okay? Yes, 10 column. Class, ito yung temporary or nominal. Every year, nagbabago-bago yan. All your revenues, all your expenses, and drawing are temporary account. Okay, wait lang class. Maglagay ako ng ano. Ito class eh. Ito wala. Okay. Class, lahat ito ay mapupunta sa ating owner's capital. Lahat yan, no? Lahat ng ating income statement, kasama na yung drawings, are all to be are charged to our owner's capital. Kaya dapat tama tayo sa journal entry kasi malalaman yan ng accountant, no, particularly in the FS preparation. Mali-mali na yung report. Okay. Question. Permanent or real accounts, balance sheet, and equity. Very good. Ma'am, our Dean Adele, no? Yan. Thank you po, Ma'am Adele. Anyway. Alright. So, ito class, no, gagawin natin, no? So, yung ating expenses. Alright? So, para magsarado, we will credit. Ita-transfer natin yan sa owner's capital. Yun naman revenue has a normal debit, credit balance. Para magsarado, we will debit. Lahat yan ay ilalagay natin sa owner's capital account. Okay. Ano pa? So, all revenues for the balances and the credits to the owner's capital account for total revenues. Okay. So, okay. So, and you have your credit. Okay. We have also here capital naman ganun din, no? Owner's capital, no? So, ilalagay na yan natin sa ating owner's drawing. Yan. Okay? Para magsarado. Okay? So, ganoon na class, no? Ganoon lang, no? Particularly about closing the entry. Yan. Stop and check. Does the balance of the owner's equity capital equal the ending balance reported in the balance sheet and owner's equity? The answer is yes. Tama? O, yung kanina, di ba? Sabi ko connected lahat yan. No? And number 2, are all your temporary account balances 0? Okay? The answer is yes. Okay? Okay? Yes. Okay. So, ito class yung entry natin. Pero although technical to, so don't worry, na? So, we can use income summary. Sales income summary. Okay? Di ba ang sales has a normal credit balance? Lalagay mo yung debit. Okay. Yan. Income summary. Okay? Then, yun naman ating mga expenses, including sales and allowances, discount, cost of sales, expenses. Yan naman ay have a debit balance. Para magsarado, we will credit. Okay? And then, yung income summary mo, ililipat mo sa capital. So, malamang you have also that income. Okay? Yan, ilipat mo yan sa ating capital. Then, yung drawings naman ay ating ililipat mo din yan sa ating drawings sa ating capital through drawings. So, magkano na class yung ating credit balance? 98,000. 83 plus 30 minus 15. And you have a credit balance. Okay? Ganun lang kadali class. Okay. And also, you can have your post-closing trial balance. Ano naman yung post-closing trial balance? The purpose of this is to prove the quality of the permanent balance sheet account balance that are carried forward in the next accounting period. Okay. Then we have also, post-closing trial balance to prove the equality. Ulit lang. Anyway, class, if you notice, in the post-closing trial balance, wala nang revenue, expenses, and drawings yan. Why? The post-closing trial balance, yan ay ating sinarado, no? Sa ating capital, no? Yung ating revenue, expenses, and yung ating drawings. So, ibig sabihin, nandito na siya sa 12,342. Yan. Okay? And so, if you add all of this, you have 21,950, and the other side, you have 21,950. Okay? All right, very good. So, I think we are finished now. So, analyzing, journalizing, posting, prepare trial balance, journalizing, prepare trial balance adjusted, FS done, closing entries done. I think we are finished na. Alright. Ay, nga pala, finish na tayo. Anyway, so, ibig sabihin, no, in terms of the accounting cycle, okay, very important is about analysis. Okay, number 1 pa lang class, very important is you will be able to analyze. Hindi pwedeng hindi ka nag-analyze kasi you should be good in analysis. And very important in number 1 is you will only record accountable events. Okay. So, that's it. So, sige. Ito class ay local no? or general in terms of accounting. Sa inyo class may question no about ano ba yung question nyo? If I remember right about USCPA no. Sige, pwede ko naman gamitin no this time no. Alam niyo ba class maganda mas madali no for me kasi konti lang no ang ating USCPA. Okay? All right. Lang. Kita class ayaw mag-ano. All right.
Ayan,
Yan, sige.
pahapyawan na po natin si
Hapyaw.
USCPA and then yung online class na
Apa.
interested kasi last time medyo nabitin po sila.
Nabitin. Apa. So, soon we will offer CPA review, okay, with our advanced review solution. So, we can have online review, no? Alam ko yung iba malalayo sa inyo. So parang ganito, no? So we can have this one. So madami-dami. Or kung gusto nyo face-to-face, pwede rin naman. So we are located pala sa Moraita, Manila, no? So kami ay located sa, ba tayo masulat? Sa Moraita, Manila. Katabi lang namin ang PRC. No? Yes, katabi lang namin yung PRC. Kaya napakadali, no? Alright. Third floor kami, no? So we are in the third floor. Okay, third floor, Laperal Go Building, no? So, pag nakita nyo yung uh, Greenwich and Mad Brews, akyat lang kayo. No? So, ganun. And also, ito ay local CPA, no? Alam niyo naman yung mga subject, di ba? Ano yung mga subject today in the local CPA to 2024? Di ba? We have our theory, theory of accounts. Hindi, matagal nang wala. We have MAS, no? We have auditing, okay? We have tax, then we have RFBT, that would be your regulations, then we have FAR and AFAR. Okay? Ito yung ating 2024 until 2028. By the year 2028 class, iba na ang mga subject. Ano yung subject ngayon? Not 8. Same pa rin. Ito na lang. I will put it na lang sa katabi. So, ano na class ang nangyari sa 2028? Kaya better to take now. No? Medyo MAS, wala na yan. It will be called bar. Kaya ako ay magiging bar reviewer. Parang parang abogado, no? Ano yung bar? Bar is business analysis and reporting. Kasama na dyan ang business analytics and business analysis. Medyo mahirap-hirap na. Okay? Auditing, retain. Okay. Auditing will have retain. Okay. Tax ay retain pa rin. No? RFBT, tinatawag tong regulations. Pero class, the same pa rin. Yung FAR and AFAR ay will be combined to FAR. Nako, mahirap yan, sir. Okay? Tapos, may tinatawag na tayong information. Ito yung bago. Information system. Information system and reporting. Ano to, class? Yung mga AIS natin, Accounting Information System. Same pa rin, class. 6 pa rin yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kaya lang, yung auditing mo, auditing yan. No? Kaya lang yung iba ay, ano na, no? Hindi, no? Okay. Ito, class, ay 2028 onwards. Okay. Paano ko masasabi, no? Paano ko masasabi na mas maganda mag-take din kayo ng USCPA? Alam niyo kung bakit? Ay, sorry. Mali. Class, sabi ko sa inyo, better to take also USCPA. Bakit? Ano ba yung mga subject sa USCPA? I will divide it to 2. Yung core subject, saka discipline. Okay. So in terms of the core subject sa USCPA ito, core subject niya ay FAR, auditing, and regulations. Ano naman yung discipline? Discipline niya ay bar, analytics, no? Yung ating tax, so isa pa, ay yung ating information system. Class, ano ba ang napansin nyo? Ano ba napansin nyo, class? Babaguhin ang subject sa board exam by the year 2028. Ibig sabihin, class, kaya if you notice, kaya nandito yung USCPA kasi ipapattern na natin by the year 2028 ang subject sa CPA board sa USCPA. Di ba parehas ng? Yes. Okay. Ano ang pagkakaiba nila? Ito ay local CPA. Okay. Ito, class, ay iti-take mo lahat Okay? Sa local CPA, ha? Sa US CPA, yung core subject, required mo yan na kunin. Correct? For auditing regulations. But sa discipline, you will only choose one. If you want bar, di mag-bar ka. Bar, auditing, regulations, bar. 4 lang yung subject natin. Oh, gusto mo tax, di mag-tax ka. FAR, auditing, regulations, tax. Kung gusto mo information system, the information system ka. FAR, auditing, regulations, information system. Class, ano yung suggestion ko sa inyo? Huwag kayo mag-tax. Bakit? Aaralin mo yung both batas sa US. Tama ba? Regulations and tax. Mas kung gusto nyo bar lang kayo or information system and reporting. Mas madali bang pumasa sa USCPA? Sa akin, yes. Because you have 4 subjects only. Unlike sa atin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need to take 6. Okay. Tama ba? Okay. Yun.
Ayan, ang daming burning question.
Okay, may
Later natin
question.
yan.
Ano yung mga question? Ayun, kahit po
Sir,
hindi
yan.
Sige po.
Sige, sir. Sige, sir.
Kahit hindi CPA, pwede ba mag-USCPA? Pwede. Pero you need to take mga units sa CPD. Parang CPD units siya. Okay, pwede. Pwede po ba na USCPA po? Pwede. Pwede, no? Yan.
Ay,
So,
sir, paulit nun. Accountant kami. For example, ako accountant. Gusto
mm,
ko mag-take. Kailangan ko pa mag-CPD
pwede.
units.
May CPD units, 150. Okay? But it should be under the USCPA. Hindi yun sa local, ha? Yan.
Okay.
Pag BSA ka na, yun na, wag na. Automatic. Because meron tayo kasing mga accounting subjects. Okay? Yan. Yung cost din, yung cost namin, later na, no? Okay. Kasi nag-ano pa lang kami, planning pa lang, no? Okay. Next
Question,
one.
sir. Yung mga
Apo.
non-accountant, yung financial graduate daw, or mga undergrad ng
Undergrad.
accounting.
Sige, we'll check on that. Ongoing pa lang. I think pwede rin naman, no? Kaya lang, delay muna yung pagmamasa kayo, delay muna kasi you need also pala, ano ba tawag doon? Experience. Yan. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, you are CPA here, you are also CPA sa ibang bansa. Okay? Sa US. Okay? So, kung better, if you want to go to the US, maganda. 'Di ba? Pupunta ka doon, US CPA ka na. 'Di ba?
Okay. Pwede kayo guys mag-unmute kung medyo hindi
Oo.
malinaw. So, ako ulitin ko pagkakaintindi ko ako accountant, gusto ko mag-CPA, kailangan ko pa rin ng unit
Yeah.
CPD sa US CPA
Yeah.
na sa GLIM siguro yun. Tama?
Correct,
Baka
correct.
dun. Yun, okay.
Mm-mm.
So sa mga undergrad, kailangan yung in a way tapusin talaga yung subject for
Yeah,
accountant.
correct.
Yun.
Sabi ni Mika, sa local CPA ka lang. Pag US CPA ka. Kaya better to take 2. Okay. Para pahabaan yung name mo, di ba? Mika Unas CPA slash US CPA. Di ba?
Yan. Kung CPA ka na dito, mag-double CPA ka pa US.
Oo.
Din ikaw may tanong, si Din may tanong.
Ayun.
Chairman.
Ma'am Adele, apo. Ma'am Adele.
Pagka, ayan, CPA na dito, kailangan
Mm.
pa mag-undergo ulit ng, anong tawag ko doon?
Mga
Another,
CPD.
CPD
Kailangan po. Oo.
before
Apo,
mag-exam.
kailangan. Apo, kailangan pa rin po. Yun po yung nasa nandun eh. Lalo na pag CP. Okay lang po yun kasi ang sabi naman nila, at least ano siya, parang dual naman. You can use naman daw sa CPD natin. So
Oh,
parang ganun. Di okay. Di ba?
Kasi yung CPD naman, pang ginagamit naman ng CPA, pang renew ng license nila. Tama po ba?
Pwede. Tama po.
Yan.
Pag-renew din sa
May
amin
double
kasi
purpose. Pang renew
double
ng pang
purpose na
CPA
siya.
kayo,
Oo.
pang CPA naman.
Kaya di ba napansin mo, Miss Adele, di ba madami na ngayon na nag-create ng mga CPD. Di ba?
oo nga, may lumabas nga rin sa akin eh.
Nagsulputan. Di ba nagsulputan ngayon? Isa rin yun because of the USCPA.
Oo.
Actually, meron po, 'di ba, Dean, may nag-o-offer na sa amin
Ah.
na magpo-provide sila ng CPD
Oh,
units
di
for
ba?
taking
Maganda
the
po yun,
exam.
ma'am. Sige, opo.
Nasa Canada sila.
Partnership.
So, yun. Medyo hindi ko pa rin kasi
Partnership din.
naiintindihan. Pero yun yung in-offer nila. Tama din? Si
Ah.
Dean ang nakausap eh.
Kahit po online, no? Kahit online, pwede.
Online
Oo.
po siya.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yun, gugulin ko rin na po natin para meron na tayong USCPA, may local CPA, may CPD pa, di ba? Di ba,
Oo
ano man lang,
naman.
ano lang yan, kikosyan yan
Ay,
lang yan, di
sige,
ba?
para dun sa question ng mga,
Mm.
eto sir, magandang tanong. Yung mga
Ah.
undergrad, pwede ba nilang ituloy by enrolling online CPA or online course na lang?
You need to
Online.
take talaga. Okay, kasi, ma'am, hindi na siya gaya ng dati na
Pandemic.
online, oo, pandemic. Yan talaga,
O pasok ka sa school.
pasok ka sa school and you need to take BS
Credentials.
accountancy. Yeah.
Okay. Ang kailangan na sir, after mo ng BS Accountancy, kung gusto mo naman mag-CPA
Yeah.
sa Pilipinas, yun, pwedeng online, tsaka
Yes.
face-to-face.
May isa pala akong alam. Kaya lang medyo costly eh. Alam niyo yung iAcademy? Kasi ako ay tuturo ngayon sa iAcademy. STI yan, di ba? Under STI.
Makati.
Makati. Until now, they are offering online.
Yes, may option sila
Di ba, ma'am?
if you
Ma'am
want.
Adele, no? Yun, pwede nyo. Try nyo. AMA ba? O pala, AMA pwede pala. AMA. STI kasi hindi eh. STI, ayaw na nila ng online. Alam ko AMA talaga. Yes, pwede. Yun. Kung may mga online, grab it. No? Kung talagang hindi na kaya ng time. At least, no need to go to school, di ba?
Pero if ever na mag-enroll kayo, may mga regulations kasi dyan ng CHED. Like for example, for an accounting or taxation subject, dapat CPA ang nagtuturo and
Yeah.
at the very least, masters. Now, may
May
mga maliliit na schools na hindi
Wala.
sumusunod talaga, hindi sumusunod sa
Ah,
regulations ng CHED ha. So, tingnan
ah,
niyo rin kung sumusunod sila.
sumusunod.
Para, kasi sa inyo din naman yun eh. Kung
Oo.
kung sumusunod yung school, at least yung binibigay na service sa inyo is alam ninyo
Mm-mm.
na hindi kayo na-shortchange.
Yeah.
So, yan.
iAcademy, ano naman, hawak naman namin ARS. Kaya mga accountant yun, mga CPA. Ayan.
Ayan. Question pa guys, clear na ba yung may mga concern, lalo yung mga non-accountant? Ma-clear ba yung basic bookkeeping? Pwede nyo ulit-ulitin yung i-record to sa YouTube and then may feedback form po tayo para sa slide. So, we will give time while nagko-question and answer. Pwede na kayong sumagot para ma-capture namin yung email. And in case nga doon sa mga accountant naman, for example, ako accountant, gusto ko mag-online CPA review. May tanong po kami doon po, in case interested kayo, para we can create another session. How much naman? Kasi ibang session yon para pwede namin kayo masenda ng updates. Okay? May mga tanong pa din.
Yes, kailangan mo bumalik talaga. Kailangan mo bumalik sa school. Yung mga hindi pa BS accountancy, yung mga AIS. Yes, at least dalawa yung degree mo, di ba? BSIS ka pa, tapos BS Financial Management, BSA ka pa.
Pero kukuha lang po ng mga units na pang BSA kasi nakuha na nila yung iba, di ba? Yung mga minor subject.
Kung ako sa inyo, may academy kayo or AMA. Ganda.
Okay, yung pala dun daw. Pero face-to-face na siya.
Face-to-face. Pwede pa sila mag-online yan.
Online. Online pa. Yun, yung mga gusto pa. Pero syempre, kailangan paglaanan ng oras sa budget syempre. Pero kung yun ang goal nyo, i-planuhin nyo yung mga professional goal. May tanong si Miss Rica. May recitation.
Yes, sorry. So coach, tama po ba? Kasi last time I check, nag-inquire kasi ako sa may MLQU, kakatawag ko lang this year kasi dapat tapusin ko yung BS accountancy ko. Then ang sabi kasi nila is I need to take 4 years again kasi nagbago daw yung curriculum ng accounting.
Okay.
Oo. Kaya parang it's ano
ba course mo, ma'am? Anong course mo dati?
I graduated BS Financial Accounting po.
Oh.
Anong year po kayo nag-graduate?
Year 20
Hindi na kayo nag-senior high school.
hindi na po.
Ayun. So yung mga hindi po naka-senior high school na bago na po yung curriculum. So,
Mm-mm.
even yung PE, bago na rin. Talagang
Iba na.
lahat na bago na. Kaya,
So,
ganun ang sabi sa inyo ng school.
Oo, yun nga
Mm-mm.
yung nag-inquire kasi ako kasi gusto ko nga sana talagang tapusin. And then yun yung sinabi talaga sa akin. So parang ako, hesitant na ako kasi babalik pa ako for 4 years na naman.
Better to go to bridging. May mga bridging eh.
Yeah, meron pong, itanong
Mm-mm.
nyo yung sa CHED, yung ETIAP.
Oo.
Mag-i-exam kayo and then, based dun sa results ng exam ninyo, yun ang magiging basis nila kung sa anong level na kayo. But then again, kung mag-accounting kayo or accountancy,
Mm-mm.
and then mag-board exam kayo, talagang kailangan nyo rin talaga kunin yung mga
Tumit,
subjects na yan. Kasi, syempre,
correct,
mag-exam
correct.
kayo and dun yung magiging foundation nyo.
Alright, salamat
Mm.
po.
Yan. 2 more questions and bibigyan na tayo kay Sir Jayman for, of course, sa time niya binigay niya sa atin. Pag bookkeeper naman po, ano pong need kunin for certification? What do you suggest?
Better to have CB naman, certified bookkeeper. Yan. So, TESDA, di ba? May TESDA rin, di ba? NC3. Tama ba? NC3 bookkeeping. Yan.
Yes, meron pong nag-o-offer ng mga scholarship for NC3
Yeah.
sa mga local government. May nag-o-offer ng ganyan.
Mm-mm.
Pero meron din po tayo na nire-recognize ng, ano nga yung isa, ng Asia Pacific ba yun? Yung sa NIAP?
Aniyat,
NIAP.
ano yun? CB, certified
Yan,
bookkeeper.
certified bookkeeper. Marami siya.
International. Meron siya
Yan,
RCA or
recognized by
CAE.
other countries po to.
Yeah. I think si
Ayan, guys,
WC. WC ba yan?
Saan po ba yung gusto? Ayan, dami ng tanong, Teresis. Good evening po. Saan po ang certificate as CB? Ano po yun? Saan po yun?
CB, NIAT siya, NIAT. National Institute of Accounting Technician. So
NIAT,
you can search, yeah.
Ayan, so while waiting sa mga nag-feedback, again, yung mag-feedback, makaka-receive po ng email para sa copy ng slide kasi hindi natin ma-upload ngayon since sinishare po ni Sir Jayman yung slide. Pero,
Ay, sige. Iyan ka na, ma'am?
apa,
Okay po, stop
nagbibigay lang po
sharing.
kami certificate. And guys, pa-share naman ng link. Binigay ko na yung link ni Sir Jayman. Patag
Ayan.
naman sa aming LinkedIn. Ang inyong
Nga pala,
natutunan.
LinkedIn.
And then, yan, sinare ko na po yung LinkedIn. Pa-connect po kayo kay Sir Jayman para naman sa kanyang time and value na binigay. So, for Mr. John Michael Angel Lopos, CPA, MPA, or AKA Jayman, in recognition of your outstanding contribution as a speaker in our webinar, Basic Bookkeeping and CPA Online Review, your expertise and dedication have greatly enriched our webinar, providing invaluable knowledge on the fundamentals of bookkeeping and the essential of CPA exam preparation. Your contribution has been instrumental in equipping our audience with the skills and confidence needed to excel in both bookkeeping and their CPA journey. We extend our sincerest gratitude for your outstanding performance and commitment to excellence. Your participation has truly made difference and we look forward to future collaboration soon.
Yeah.
Given this 8th day of August 2024 via Zoom, in behalf of Accounting Peoples and Elite, this is Ms. Marian Labonete of Accounting Peoples Community. Thank you so much. Ayan, pa-type naman ng
Ayan.
thank
Thank
you
you.
kay Sir Jayman for the value
Thank
na
you.
binigay. Nakalibre tayo ng ano.
Oo.
Ulitin ko guys, yung may feedback, babasahin, ibibigay ko yung copy kay Sir Jayman. And may tanong doon if you're interested for online review or pwede kayo mag-add comment. Doon nyo na lang po itanong para mabigay natin kay Sir Jayman. And for the pricing, siguro doon sa mga talaga
Soon.
interested, patatawag na lang namin kayo sa principal office, ha? Para sa tuition fee, charot, di ba? Doon tayo sa guidance counselor pumunta. Si Shelly, tuwan-tuwa na naman itong batang ito, makukurot na itong bata ka. Ayan. So, kompleto. May din
Thank you.
tayo, di ba? Ako, principal. O, di ba? May prop na tayo. Kompleto na estudyante kayo. Ayan. So, thank you so much. Anything pa na
ganda.
gusto niyo pa itanong while, baka may klase pa si sir panggabi. Night
Ade,
shift
wala
na
na.
yun ba?
Wala na. Wala na.
Coach,
Ako po may tanong.
sige lang.
Sige po. Sir, bali ako po
Mm-mm.
kasi graduate ng BS Accountancy.
Mm-mm.
Pero matagal na kopong-kopong time pa.
Ah.
Ngayon, gusto ko lang po kasing itry sanang mag-exam.
Mm-mm.
Kaya
Ah,
lang po kasi,
CPA po ba?
hindi ko
CPA?
sure. CPA
Local,
Philippines
local.
po
Okay,
sana,
okay, okay.
local,
Mm,
yes. Opo. Kaya lang po,
mm.
yun nga po, hindi ko po kasi sure kung ano po ba yung magandang kunin po, if it's kung yung review po or yung refresher course.
Nag-take
Ano
po
po
ba
yung
kayo, ma'am?
ma-advise niyo?
Nag-take po ba kayo anong year?
Hindi pa po ako nag-take,
Hindi pa. Pero
since,
kailan po kayo
po,
nag-graduate po ba kayo anong year?
naku,
Nag-graduate?
magkakaroon.
Okay
2000 po.
lang. 2000. Ayun.
Okay,
So you need to
opo.
take refresher na. Kasi dapat 10
Refresher
years.
po.
Dapat 10 years,
Ah,
dapat 2014, 2015, okay lang kahit hindi ka muna mag-take ng refresher. Pero pag ganun,
mm.
pag 2000, yan, you need
Sir,
to take
would you
refresher.
mind me asking po, paano po yung magiging parang difference dun sa review
Same lang
proper,
naman, ma'am.
yung
Same lang na yun. Same lang. May review din. Sa pagkakaiba
Mm-mm.
niya, may quizzes. May quiz, may
Okay.
pre-board. Pero same lang naman. Same lang. So,
And when it comes sa
mm,
duration po,
same
po
lang,
yung
6 months.
same din po.
Parang review lang. Ang pagkakaiba lang may TOR ka kasi yung TOR mo, yan yung patunay na nagtake ka ng refresher.
I see. Okay
So,
po, sir.
ngayon
Thank
po kasi
you.
ang refresher, din na siya dun sa nag-take 2, di ba? Yung mga take 2, take 3. Yung mga 10 years above na hindi nag-take ng board, I need to take refresher. So we
Sige
have
po, sir.
also
Salamat.
partnership. So we can have also here, no? We can have, no?
Opo. Kung ano
Pwede
yung
po
mga
yun,
request
sir.
nyo, pwede
Online.
natin magawa
Oo,
natin ng
ayan,
paraan.
yan. Yeah. Online, yes,
Yan.
online
Soon.
kami. Online, yeah.
Ay, thank you.
Ayan.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So, sino ulit gusto magsunog ng kilay? Yan. Sino gusto mag-aral? Parang sumasakit ng ala ko doon sa basic pa lang, sumasakit na agad ulo ko. Doon pa kaya sa pinaka. Sir Joey, ano masasabi mo? Si Sir Frankie, yung mga golden boys ko dyan.
Ano, Coach, okay nga sa ngayon kasi medyo tight yung schedule ko dahil nga sa overloaded sa sa business na hinahawakan. Pero it's good Thank you pala sir sa sa
Okay.
review. Actually,
Yeah.
ako nga sir 1992 pa ako graduate.
1992. Wow.
So medyo hirap na sa paghahabol ng pagdating sa schooling. Actually, napasubok ako dito kay Coach Yan eh.
Oo,
Balik
tinutukan ko yun
eskwela.
na ano, sir, oh. Tinuro
Balik
ka, sir,
eskwela.
sige.
Oo.
Pero nakakatulong naman, sir, para ma-refresh ulit and maging ulit siya mga updated. Yun naman ang purpose nito is to keep updated para ma-share nyo rin sa future generation. Baka may gusto kayong pagmanahan ng accountancy nyo, di ba? Ituloy natin kasi there's a huge scarcity globally, and I think we can provide that solution by having this continuous learning inside the community. Do you agree ba? Di ba? Kasi
Yes, Coach.
sayang
Yeah.
na sayang. If nasa harap na natin yung opportunity, why not? Baka iba hindi pa kasi alam. Yun ang naman ang the purpose nito, to educate, to pass the information to them. And magtulungan. Pwede, open naman tayo sa questions. We can do another round if nabitin. But the pricing will be
Soon.
another siguro, soon. Kung sino
Ay.
interested, na lang namin invite.
Sir, excuse
Okay.
pala. May ano ba? Mas kasi sa ngayon kasi in the sense na yung AI papasok na tapos yung highly computerized na yung mga accounting system. Pwede ba tayo magkaroon ng o baka meron kayong yung applied knowledge when it comes to how to use the accounting system from manual down to computerized system na kumbaga kasi normally sa ngayon ang mga bookkeeper lagi naman kita like shall we say a virtual assistant or a bookkeeper is using a QBO or any system na ginagamit then normally kasi minsan yun yung parang gap na gusto mo maging virtual assistant or online bookkeeping but then again paggamit ng mga lalo na ngayon yung mga apps yung interconnectivity of the current applications yun yung kasi medyo naging madali na kasi yung journal entries at saka yung mga mga automate a financial statement. It's a matter of how we analyze and it's a matter how we fast to learn the shortcuts and the connectivity of the systems. Meron ba yung
Ayan, sir,
ganun,
from
sir?
the top daw. Sorry, sir. From
Okay,
the top,
okay.
Sir Joey, hindi. Siguro ang
Oo.
gusto sabihin ni Sir, sir, yung mga tinuturo ba ngayon sa online, adaptable na ba siya sa current situation? Kasi ang nangyayari kasi, tulad yan, marami sa corporate, hindi talaga namin yung alam yung QuickBooks. When we're
Okay. So, baka
transitioning,
system. Okay.
oo, paano ba siya, pwede bang ma-improve yun na tinuturo nyo yung
Maynard.
basic bookkeeping, pero diretso na siya sa QBO?
Okay.
Oo.
Pwede ba yun?
Kasi we have a lot of system ngayon, 'di ba? So, we have ano pala, we have fast tax, 'di ba? Particular sige, pwede tayong another round no for this. Ito naman ay more on the system. Tama? So,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
gusto niyo
Yan.
matutunan about the system.
Oo.
Mm.
Baka sir, yung example mo kanina ilipat natin sa QBO, yung entry na yon, pag
Yeah,
in-enter
pwede.
nyo ba
Oo,
yon,
oo.
ano yung
Oo.
epekto niya sa FS? Kasi automated. Kasi it's,
Mm-mm.
maganda po yan, pero yun nga, ang kulang is how they will integrate those entries sa real life scenario.
Mm-mm.
Oo.
Tama ba ako, class?
Yes,
Tama
ma'am.
ba si principal? O yan.
Oo. Oo. Kasi marami na
Ayun.
nga pag nakikita ko kasi as per my experience kasi sa SAP, especially pag malaki yung client mo, ang transaction kasi it is more than thousands or shall we say 500 to 600 in a day. Tapos in a month medyo malaki. So dapat talaga ang as a bookkeeper kasi medyo mabigat na siya in the sense na lalo na pag hindi ka marunong maggamit ng itong sa Excel alone lang after mo ma-download yung how to pivot ng pivot table, how to use shortcuts in making shall we say it's more on ano sir, it's more on fast tracking the transaction kasi ang client normally they are always medyo masyadong time constraint yung ibinibigay sa mga bookkeeper at din kumbaga may mga bookkeeper kasi na tinatanggal ng mga client dahil nga din doon sa time frame na ibinibigay nila hindi nami-meet yung expectation.
Yeah, magandang debate to pati nagpo-podcast. Iba, pwedeng mag-join yung iba, Sir Frankie, yung mga ating mga gusto kong marinig from our golden boys, mga may wisdom na itong mga taong ito Gusto ko itong usapin. Sir Frankie, ikaw. So, bigyan ng karapatan si Sir Frankie magsalita. Sino may hawak ng microphone? Yan.
Hello, good evening. Marinig ba ako? Hello.
Loud and clear, sir.
Okay ba? Oh. Itanong ko lang kay Sir Jan.
Hi.
Regarding nung clarify ko lang, talagang 3 subject lang yung sa USCPA.
Four subjects. 4.
Yung core subjects, no?
Yung core 3 tapos isang
Paano ba
discipline.
to, Sir? On-site ang pag-take ng
On-site. In Makati, yeah.
Iniisip ko kasi online
Hindi, on-site. Pupunta ka po doon.
I see.
Oo.
So, pero yung mga documentation mo, lahat pwede sa online na ipapasa. Yung mga documents required by the
hindi. Lahat 'yon ay face to face, no?
What I mean, pag mag-apply ka ng
mag-apply face to face, lahat 'yon, face to face.
Sending
Para
all
estudyante, para
Para
mag-enroll
estudyante.
ulit sa school. Okay, tapos may ID days, tapos may baon tayo. Yun, masaya yun. May tayong baon. Yan.
I see.
So, para sa Makati, sa Prometrics, tama ba, sir?
Yeah.
Sa Prometrics, Makati siya. So, at least good pa rin naman yun. So, yan. Unti-unti, hindi man siguro ngayong taon, at least isama natin sa roadmap natin yan. Kasi makakadagdag factor talaga on getting clients, especially when you say, I'm enrolled to become a CPA soon. Hintayin mo lang ako. Paging pang-tuition bayad, hire mo na ako. Pag-aaral ako. Pwede yun, baka ganun mo si client. Paaral, pay muna. Baka pwede, di ba? Nakaka-factor. Kasi yung ibang certification ng US tax, even the enroll agent, pag pinitch mo yan sa client, they're so amazed that you're trying to learn the US RIS. What more kung maging US CPA ka?
Yeah.
Kasi wala na nagtitake ng CPA sa US eh. Medyo ayaw na, di ba? Sir, tama ba? Ayaw na nila. So,
Yeah.
dito ang solusyon nasa Pilipinas.
Kasi nga, shortage of accountant. Diba?
Oh, kaso wala na natira ng accountant sa Pilipinas.
Mm-mm.
So, ang goal nating tayong generation, next generation, anong generation ba tayo? Gen Z kasi ako siya, pa-boomer kasi, boomer, hindi pala, alpha pala ako. Is ipasa na sa ibang estudyante. Wala na rin nagtitake ng accountants sa mga sa Gen Z. Gusto nila maging YouTuber, maging influencer na lang, ganun.
Kailangan talaga course na mag-take ng USCPA kasi nabalitaan ko baka yung lahat yung mga freelancer na magtrabaho sa US sa bookkeeping must be required CPA siguro sabi nila eh. Yun ang
Soon, unti-unti, soon siguro,
Mm.
re-record nila. Makaka-plus factor talaga siya. It's kaya nga dapat paghandaan nyo or isama nyo sa goal nyo. Hindi man
Parang-
nila next year.
parang sinasala na nila kasi marami ng freelancer baka in the long run nire-require na nilang must be a USCPA to practice sa bookkeeping. Yun ang nila siguro.
Possible po, possible. Para maano rin nila yung quality of work
Regulate.
talaga.
Yan ang
Tama rin
regulation na
naman.
nga. Nire-regulate yan. Sa sobra na kasing dami ng freelancer eh.
Ang 1 million pa lang naman, konti pa tayo, we're
Konti
100,000,
pa.
ilan ang may trabaho, konti pa yan.
Oo,
Ilan ba
hindi pa yan.
population natin? 100 million? Out of 100 million, ilan percent nag-compute tayo? Ilang may trabaho? Ilan ang accountant? From accountants to
No, what I
engineers.
mean sa US lang. Sa Australia o Canada, ibang usapan na yun. Kasi ibang naman yun eh.
May mga ibang certification
regulation.
din. Oo.
Oo.
at
Pero
least-
with regard to CPA, baka yun ang sa US CPA, yun na ang nila. Initial activity na ni-require na yung yung as CPA talaga.
Saan? Okay na tayo guys, lahat nakapag-feedback na. Yung hindi pa nakapag-feedback, maiwan, maglilinis kayo ng classroom. Tumunganga na kayo dyan. Nakatunganga na kayo sa amin. Hindi na kayo
Okay.
nag-sort ng feedback. Charot.
Salamat Sir Jan
Thank you,
sa
thank you.
Okay, okay.
highlights.
By
Thank
the
you,
way,
Sir
I
Jan.
have also same with I have also my face ano ba? YouTube, no?
YouTube. Yes,
So,
oo,
yeah,
maganda
yeah.
YouTube. Sir,
Yeah.
ano nga ng link?
Ayan.
Ikakat ko na sa live, guys, yung mga, yung mayroon lang copy yun ang padadala namin, ha? Huwag matigas ang ulo. Kanina ko pa inulit, magagalit si teacher. Feedback for para sa email. And then para sa feedback na din, para malaman namin kung may natutunan kayo. Yun naman yun. Okay, sa mga live streamer dyan, stop ko muna yung live stream and dito na lang kami sa record.